Thank you. In Arizona, there's a wide teacher-to-student diversity gap, meaning kids of color might not see a teacher who may look like them. But inside Irving Elementary, there's one fellowship program working to change that. Every morning, Christian Dedman greets the Irving Elementary pre-K class with a smile on his face, giving them a connection to a black male, which many young minority students don't have in the classroom. Christian is a part of the Literacy Lab, a fellowship that hires men of color between the ages of 18 and 24. They want students to see men of color as positive role models.
Throughout my life, every time we get maybe a random sub who was a guy or somebody who was black or something, I had a couple more questions. But other than that, I never connected with teachers on that. That wasn't really involved in the relationships.
Pull it down.
Last year, only 6% of teachers in Arizona were black, compared with 15% of the student body. The Early Education and Development Study also found that kids taught by a teacher who's the same ethnicity often remembers more of what they learned. The Literacy Lab saw more than 19,000 students drop out of school during COVID, and since the pandemic that number has increased, but the program targets young children with teaching reading and writing skills to alter that.
We can actually grab the bull by the horns, get them while they're young, teach them literacy skills, and then we can start to curve that statistic.
The lab believes that reading and learning is a human right.
So once people know how to read, we can start to advance as a community.
The majority of the fellows who complete the program become teachers. And while this classroom is still led by Miss Heather, Christian is a fan favorite.
When the fellows aren't here are asking where they are and, hey, are they coming back tomorrow, kind of a deal.
And for Christian, he absolutely loves his job and why he does it.
It fills in some gaps for me. I see, oh, this place where I could sit and fill in this gap and do this instead. Or I remember something that somebody did do for me, who did look like me or did something I wanted to do. And then he took the opportunity to say something or do something. Yes, while the Literacy Lab is doing an amazing job here in the East Valley, they're hoping to expand into other Arizona schools across the valley. Reporting for JMC 330 News, I'm Lauren Bly.